independence from oil. So Gina Jeanette has been active for many years. Whether in the trenches or leading the charge, Gina C. Jeanette acts on her passions for the environment, water, smart city planning, politics, peace, and her exuberance for life. Gina embodies the Green Party's key values. Her leadership and activism as a Fort Collins City Council member from 1993 to 97, the Sierra Club, Save the Poudre, Water Board Chair, campaign manager, and many other progressive causes is a testament to the kind of world we all must strive for work, commitment, and dedication to the 10 key values of the Green Party: grassroots democracy, social justice, ecological wisdom, nonviolence, respect for diversity, feminism, personal and global responsibility, community-based economics, decentralization, and future focus. I present this to Gina Jeanette, and I thank her for her service to the community.
Thank you very much. I think the most important lesson is what Margaret Mead said, is a small group of people can get things done, because that's the only thing that ever works. And she said it better than I am, but people just stand up, raise up their hand, and they volunteer and they get things done. And I really appreciate this. Nancy's a wonderful person. Go Green Party.
So we're going to bring Joe back up here again. Joe is going to give an award too. This award is kind of, I don't know, close to my heart, maybe because he's going to be presenting to Norberto Valdez, who is one of my favorite professors at CSU many years ago. So we go back quite a long way. So I'm going to have Joe come up and introduce Norberto.
All right, well, it's my honor to present this next award. Probably stole my thunder. I was going to keep it kind of a surprise, but yes, this does go to Dr. Norberto Valdez, Professor of Ethnic Studies at Colorado State University. He's also a Vietnam War veteran, anti-war activist. Dr. Valdez is a teacher of truth regarding indigenous peoples' struggles and champion of human rights across borders, race, and gender. Norberto? Please accept this small token of honor from the Poudre Valley Green Party, Dr. Valdez. Thank you very much for all your work.
Joe says this is a small token, but coming from the Green Party, I can't go along with that. That means something special to me. It means something special to me because those 10 values that are listed under the webpage of the Green Party of Colorado are also very special to me, and that's the spirit in which I have attempted to live my entire life. I have not been a member of any political party in the mainstream electoral system, and I think we're doing our work at the local level will really stimulate our participation in what I call participatory democracy, not representative democracy. If we limit ourselves to representative democracy, then we collaborate in the kind of corruption that we see in our political system today. And so we need to get busy at the local level and at the grassroots level and create something brand new. As women know, If the pie ain't no good, you bake a brand new one, goddammit. Thank you.
So now I'm going to have Eric come back up. We heard from Eric earlier, and Eric is going to be presenting an award to John Anderson, commonly known around town as the Worm Man. So we'll have Eric go ahead and introduce him.
I promise not to speak as long this time. You may not know John Anderson, but probably everyone knows who the Worm Man is. We like to say that John Anderson stands tall by reaching down to play in the dirt. John Anderson is a master gardener, an educator, and a pioneer in vermicomposting. That means the art of using worms to create organic soil compost. The Worm Man is also, he's given workshops and classes on a local and national level for many years, taught a lot of people about vermicomposting. He's been a steering committee member and a presenter and a vendor at the Rocky Mountain Sustainable Living Festival since its inception, an owner and driver of the well-publicized Wormbulance, which has been in radio, TV, newspaper, and New Belgium advertising campaigns. And in John's words, waste is not waste until you take the action of wasting it. And we think John very expertly embodies some of the 10 key values of the Green Party. So we'd like to invite John Anderson, the Worm Man, up here to accept his Green Giant Award.
He says I have to say a couple words. I brought some with me. I'm wasting time we're waiting for Cheryl, the next recipient. Is that too tall, too short? I can hear myself fine. I am deeply humbled. Usually I walk around and talk. Yeah, I am deeply humbled. The people that have received this award before I have Maury Albertson and those kind of people, those are the ones that I look up to. Even the ones that have received today have been a model for me to stick to my guns, as you say. And some of the things I was looking for while I was thinking about what to say today, and I'm still thinking about it. I happened to get on the Post-Carbon Institute site, and they had something that said, how can crusaders take time out to enjoy the earth when so few people are out there fighting? We're the few people in this town. Where are the rest of us? They're all being consumers when that's really what hurts our environment. And then Pioneers Nonprofit said something the other day too on their Facebook site. The fundamental truth of our time is that this culture is killing the planet. We can quibble all we want, and quibble too many do, about whether it is killing the planet or merely causing one of the 6 or 7 great mass extinctions in the last billion years. But no reasonable person can argue that industrial civilization is not grievously injuring life on Earth. And with all the principles of the Green Party, I hope we can come together in a good way and model to each other a good way to live on this planet, one that lives with the earth instead of against it. We are part of nature. We keep referring to ourselves as in nature as part of it, or as not part of it, or as if we're something separate from it, when we are part of it totally. We're part of the other living beings on this planet. Anyways, I've taken enough time. Still waiting for Cheryl. And I'll give back the mic to Eric. Thank you very much.